Welcome to my channel. I'm back. I'm not going live, but I'm back, and I wanted to make a video for you. I'm still a bit croaky. I've had about a week and a half where um, I've been getting over kind of a big healing peak, and I wanted to kind of share a little bit of that with you because I appreciate that a lot of people have been feeling quite unwell. We had a really incredible full moon in Libra last week, actually 2 weeks ago. And it was around about that time that I started to kind of feel like I had a sore throat, etc., etc. And then into last week, I did feel quite unwell and I ended up going to bed for a couple of days. So I didn't go live last week, and I'm really sorry I didn't do a 5 minute frequency tune up, but you will get one this Friday. So there will be one waiting for you, 7:30 a.m. UK, that will go live. So you're definitely not missing out this week, but I do apologise. I like to kind of be consistent. So we are coming into a place where many people are feeling quite restricted in their life. And I really don't feel restricted in my life. I live a very free life. And I just really wanted to offer you something. It's a freebie. And I wanted to offer you an opportunity to step into one of my galactic healing chambers. And the one that I want to offer you is the Chamber of Freedom. And the reason why I want to offer that is because I feel that as we step into one of my galactic healing crystal chambers, um, you are in a place of trust. You're in a place of kind of surrender and letting go. And you're also in a place where your soul is deciding that you want more freedom. So, all of the galactic crystal healing chambers, if you want to look up what's going on in the freedom chamber, who the beings are that are in there, you just go to, I'll leave a link below, but you just go to my website, susankennard.co.uk, and there is a page there, and it is Galactic Crystal Healing Chambers. And there are many on there. But we would really like to place you in the chamber for a whole week. So whenever you are listening to this video, from that time that you're listening to it, and if you choose, and it will just be your soul's choice, you can choose whether you're placed in it or not. You just need to basically give confirmation for yourself. I will acknowledge every single message. And so if you just say, please, can I be placed in the chamber? I will give you a love heart, and then you'll know that you're in it. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you're listening to this, kind of now, I'm recording this on the 13th of April. It doesn't matter whether you're listening to it in this time or whether you listen to it in years to come. Just put in the comments, I would love to be in the Freedom Chamber, and I will acknowledge it. And when you get a heart, a love heart, you know that you have been acknowledged and you are in the chamber. All right. So I'm not going to spend a long time with you right now, but I really just wanted to check in with you and just say that, we always have been free. We are a soul having a human experience. And we chose to remember that we were not doing this on our own. And we chose to remember that we have our guides, we have our angels, and we are an incredible being of light that has a really, really important reason for being here. And part of that reason is to remember that we are free. It's also to remember that we are co creating, that we can choose, that we don't have to be told what to do. We can make decisions that are based on the heart. So it's really important to run everything through your heart, because your heart is always going to give you the right answer. Your head perhaps sometimes gets in the way, as mine does, because we are human. But if we can drop down into our heart and breathe into our heart, then we can actually find that place of knowledge, that place of inner guidance, and that place of complete knowing. So I just wanted to leave this little video for you because I really wanted to touch base with you. I really wanted to be part of my community again. What else do I want to say? Yeah, if you haven't got my book is called Awaken the Light Within Your Heart. I was lucky enough to win the Hay House Writers Competition a year or so ago, and it got published last year. I'll show you a picture of it actually. Let's get one of my books. This is my book. And this is another book that I created actually, which is a journal of insight. Let's see if we can do it there. And this is a special journal that you can work with your guides. It's got a special channeled message in it, but it's actually encoded so that when you sit with it and you work with your guides, you get your knowledge and your intuition and you can write it down. It's a really good journal. And the other one is channeled, of course, as well. It's got a little bit about my story, but it's got channeling from the guides throughout. And in the last part of the book is all of my processes that I use for healing the inner child. And of course, that goes back to epigenetics, ancestral, and past lives, of course, as well. And a bit of my ginger tea. So thank you for bearing with me over these weeks. Well, it's just been a week and a bit, but thank you for bearing with me. Make sure that you get my newsletter, which you can get on my website, susankennard.co.uk. Loads of freebies on there as well. But please enjoy the Freedom Chamber and know that it is your birthright to be free. Okay, much love, and I'll see you very soon.